my time here. I hope it grows. But I bought that at Big Lots in the produce section, and it still had roots on it, so I brought it home and decided to plant it. Here is my sage plant that I bought at Big Lots for, I think it was $1. And I brought that home and planted the sage. And same thing here with my oregano. I planted it. Same thing, bought it at Big Lots for $1. And it's doing really well. I had to water my celery. Celery likes lots of water, and it got a little thirsty and droopy. But this was just from a cut off end of celery that I bought at the store. Now this one is doing really well. It's marjoram, and I believe that one has an adult brief at the bottom, I think, but I'm not sure. Look what Rob discovered out here. I hope I'm getting a great picture of this. I haven't a clue what it is, but these are beautiful flowers. See? It's really bright out here. See, isn't that gorgeous? What is it? And this is the only patch that I found here, you know, on the property. Never seen this before. It's never grown before. I think it's beautiful. So, I guess it must be one of the desert plants. But it's beautiful. I got flowers in my yard. Yellow flowers. And white flowers, and I got some pink flowers somewhere. Haven't a clue what is growing here. It used to be asparagus, and I don't have an idea at all of what is growing here. Looks to me like it's probably some kind of a desert plant of some kind. But you can see, this is what the leaves look like. And there's pretty pink flowers. So, let me know what you think this plant is, because I haven't a clue. This is our pomegranate tree. And look at how many awesome pomegranates we got this year. And I know that when they turn bright red, that's when we're going to pick them. But we don't want them to split open because they have, that means they're getting too much water. So last year we got a lot of small pomegranates. This year, these are just almost as big as what you get at the store. So anyway, I thought maybe you'd like to see our pomegranate tree. And as you can tell, it's in a pot. It's not in the ground. So it's just doing great. Even better than the one that we do have planted in the ground. And these pomegranates, we had a couple of trees that we put in here and trying to create like a hedge effect. And it's all has flowers and everything on it, but I don't know that it has any pomegranates. Yeah, I love the flowers. Give a nice pop of color. In this area, we used to have an artichoke plant, and it lasted for a season, and then the critters decided they really liked eating the roots of the plant and killed it. So anyway, in its spot, we decided we would take the rosemary plant that Levi had given us and plant it, and we weren't even sure it would survive because the roots got pretty damaged when he dug it up. And we got it here, and we put it in the ground, and it just took off. I love rosemary. Love it. It smells so good. And it's one plant, but it sure keeps growing. I'm going to try to, and nothing bothers this plant. I find that amazing. It is left alone. Nothing tries to eat it or anything. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We're going to have to take all the screening off. We'll be able to use it for something else in the poles and just let it grow, because it just it's getting humongous. And so what I'd love to do is make some rosemary soap. I like to dry it and use it. I make tea with it. Rosemary is extremely healthy and has so many great things in it. And, you know, this is stuff I didn't know until I did a little bit of research years ago about rosemary. Pomegranates and rosemary really like, and our Pakistan mulberry, they love this desert environment. And I'm thrilled about it because we like all of the fruits from it.